How long you been driving with Julian?
Yeah, 9 months.
9 months now?
Yeah.
Oh, just new.
Yeah.
Okay. So far you like it?
Oh yeah, love it here better than where I was.
Why? It's
No.
more oversized here.
Well, that's what I wanted to do.
Oh, you like oversized?
Oh yeah.
Oh, some people don't like to work oversized load.
It
Sure.
is imitating,
It's because lots of permits.
and I wanted to try it.
Yeah. If you don't understand, then it's like a struggle for you, right?
Yeah.
Good morning! Alis na ako dito sa Jefferson Trails. Tuloy ang biyahe. Meron pa pala akong around 412 kilometers hanggang sa customer, hanggang sa Q-Line. Yard sa S. Moline. Anyway guys, kumusta kayo? Kumusta ang weekend? Sarap tumigil na kape pero nahin ko muna ang tubig. On the way ako ngayon sa East Moline, hindi pa tapos ang aking biyahe dahil meron pa akong around 400 kilometers today. So that's 4 hours. So ngayon, late na naman akong gumising dahil ang sarap matulog, lalo pag pagod. Yung pagod yung katawan mo, tapos bagong ligo ka, ang sarap matulog. Yung alarm, extend. Instead, gigising ng 4:30, maagang gigising, wala. Nagising ng alas 6:45. Then, pre-trip, then fuel, washroom, kuha ng mainit na tubig. And yan ang routine. Every morning, kung nandyan ka sa loob ng gas station. No? Huwag mo kalimutan mag-washroom, huwag mo kalimutan magkuha ng kape, ano yung mga kailanganin mo, mag-refuel. Kasi baka makalimutan mo, baka tulog pa yung diwa mo, baka tulog pa yung isipan mo, nakalimutan mo, wala ka palang fuel, tumatakbo ka. Diba? So kailangan, bago ka alis sa gas station, kung may gas station, refuel ka na, kuha ka na ng pagkain mo, mag-washroom ka na, para everything is under control pagdating na sa highway. Hindi na yung, oh, may nakalimutan pala ako, wala pala akong washer fluid. Diba? Eh, paano kung natigil ka sa duty? Di, pag tinagalaw yung mga washer mo, di wala. Nga. So, kailangan, settle the mind. Settle mo yung mind mo na ano bang mga kailanganin ko dito sa gas station bago ako alis. Kasi yung mga liquid naman, libre naman yan sa Q-Line eh. Meron kaming allowance $50 a day. Let's do it. I'm good. And fuck Chicago. Yeah, trucks everywhere, left and right. Ito yung napaka-busy na syudad ng Illinois. Halos yung mga truck from east side dumadaan ng Chicago pagpapunta ng Wisconsin, Minnesota. Napaka-busy. Lalo na pag rush hour, lunchtime, uwian. Grabing traffic dito, man. So 1, 2, 3, 4 lanes. So ang occupied ng truck dito ay 3 lanes. Fourth, third, and second. Yung first lane ay sa mga car, but may mga car na sumisingit sa gitna ng truck. Sa kalagitnaan ng linya ng mga truck, kagaya ng isang truck na yon, sumisingit siya sa, nakikisabay siya sa mga dambuhalang simay dito sa highway. Yeah, trucks everywhere, look. Ang speed lang dito ay 55 miles an hour. So, nasa 60 lang ako. Yan nakalagay yun. 55 miles an hour. Dito, nagkikick in itong aking following distance ng Litex dahil too close. Maya-maya, mag-a-alarm na itong aking truck. Following distance, magre-record na siya doon. Tatawagan ako ng opisina. Hey, you're following too close. Then, where am I? Nasa Chicago. Then, anong problema? Nasa Chicago ka, napaka-busy ng highway. Kasi once na bibigyan mo ng slot, kagaya nito, ganito kalayo yung aking distance ng bawat sasakyan yun, sumisingit yung mga sasakyan, di ba? Kung didikitan mo naman siya, you're following too close, magkikreate siya ng following distance na warning or magre-record dun sa aking Litex. Trucks everywhere, nasa likod, bumubundol sa likod, bumubuntot sa likod. Welcome to Chicago, man. Fuck Chicago. Yan yung layo ng aking space, no? Sa bawat sinusundan ko. Sila, ang ibang driver, dikit na dikit sa sinusundan nila. Kasi wala silang Litex. Itong Litex, ginagamit to dito sa US. Ang mga sa Q-Line, sa Canada driver sa Q-Line, wala silang mga installed na Litex. Tinatanggal sa truck nila. Okay? Dito sa Amerika, kailangan meron kaming Litex kasi pag-claim ng insurance, kung anong mga aksidente ahead of you, hindi siya makikita sa likod but nasa front lang siya, yung camera. Then tinakpan ko na yung inside camera niya, pero hindi naman daw siya gumagana. Kinagamit lang siya yung Litex para sa pag-claim ng mga insurance.
You got a broke down in the right lane there by Kennedy going west. That's your backup. He didn't quite make it off the road. He's blocking the right lane up by the Kennedy driver on the westbound side.
Ayan na, nagkumpul-kumpulan na mga truck. Right, welcome to Chicago, man. Fuck Chicago. Merong isang truck driver kasi dito sa Chicago from California. Sumabit siya sa ilalim ng tulay. Tapos tinanong siya, "Are you mad, man? Look at the bridge, man. Welcome to Chicago, man. Fuck California, man. Fuck Chicago." Kasi mabababa ang mga ano dito, mga lower bridge dito, ang dami. Kaya pag may oversized load sign, ang Q-Line hindi masyadong dumadaan dito sa Chicago area ng I-94. Talagang dumadaan sa mga, mapapansin nyo, dumadaan kami sa mga farm area kasi walang mga masyadong bridge na mababa. Dito, marami. Kaya makikita ninyo, halos dito dumadaan mga legal load, legal size, mga reefer, flat deck na hindi oversize, mga dry van. California, man. Dito mauubos yung oras pag rush hour. And I don't know bakit dito ako dumaan. Dapat doon ako dumaan ng Indiana, and then Indiana, Bloomington, Peoria, yun na sana eh. But bakit dito ba ako dumaan? Dito hindi mo maintindihan. So nagiging 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lanes na ngayon. Hindi mo maintindihan kung saan pupunta yung mga tao. Bang, bang, bang. Ito yung dapat ma-avoid na biyahe, lalo pag rush hour. Talagang walang mangyayari sa miles mo dito. May stagnant ka dito sa loob ng I-94 ng Chicago. Pangit dumaan dito. Okay lang dito, itong area na to. Maganda tong biyahean pag ikaw ay bayad per oras. Pag per oras ka, that's okay. Kahit pa matraffic ka ng matraffic, and that's okay. State borderline, Chicago. So Indiana and Chicago. Indiana and Illinois border. So kailangan guys ang inyong mga Garmin or yung mga GPS up to date lagi yung yung mga software niya, mga updated lagi ang inyong software para kasi may mga kalsada na mga binabago nila. May mga bagong kalsada na binubuksan na hindi pa updated sa Google Map. Kaya, sa Garmin, lalo na pag old na yung Garmin mo. Tapos, binuksan yung isang highway, hindi siya makikita sa Garmin. So, kailangan i-update lagi ang inyong truck GPS if meron kayong internet. So, paano mag-update niyan? I-connect mo lang yung Wi-Fi niya sa iyong Wi-Fi or sa Wi-Fi kung saan ka titigil na may mga truck stop, may mga Wi-Fi station sila or Wi-Fi connected or whatsoever. Connect mo lang siya and then update mo yung system ng iyong truck GPS para up to date lagi yung mga highway. Up to date lagi yung mga road na binago or yung mga bagong bukas na highway. Welcome to Chicago, man. I wanna know. So, ang delay is 5 minutes. That's 1.9 kilometers ang traffic. So, napakahaba ng traffic today. Oh, ang ganda ng mga jeep.
Man, I got by the side of that, just moved my horn at him about 3 times. He just kept looking straight ahead. I mean, like he was looking at a woman in a bikini.
Guguluhin natin itong mga Amerikano sa radyo. Bay, bakit napaka-traffic ngayon dito, bay? Ha? Ding, anong traffic man kayo? Ginugulo ko lang itong mga nagre-radio dito eh. Sa sunod, di na ako buhagi diri sa Chicago eh. Di na ako buhagi diri sunod ba, kay traffic kayo. Da, hilom lagi mo lagi. Tirahan mo mga Bisaya. Kabuang lagi mo. Oh, wala yung tubag mga Amerikano, no? Hindi na sila sumagot. Poregaba ning lugar oy. Poregaba gani di nagkumuagi sunod dire. Nalilito yan sila ngayon. Ano pa pinagsasabi ng alien na to? Bakit may alien tayong nagsasalita dito sa highway? Hindi nila alam kung sino yung driver na nagsasalita kasi siyempre sa daming madaming driver and may mga radio, so hindi nila alam kung sino yung nagsasalita ng alien sa kanilang palagay. Hihingi tayo ng isang jeep. May jeep akong katabi dito, mga brand new. Jeep man, Jeep Wrangler. Bibisayain ko lang itong mga nasa radio ng mga driver dito para lalo kaming hindi magkakaintindihan. Bay, asa ni dapat kutob ang traffic, bay? Hindi na sila nagsasalita, man. Na-invade na sila ng alien. Okay, kini, luwag na kayo, luwag na. Ay, Diyos ko. O, ka na mga S-bound driver na. Pagtarong mong driver, magpatanga-tanga, ha? 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 Kan ba ka ng mga S-bound driver ay magpatanga-tanga pag-drive, pag-amping mo? Easy, right?
Turn right at the stop sign.
Really? One 459. Tingnan nyo, ang dami naming gender dito.
Arriving at Klein Moline 1 on the left.
So yun ang mga trailer na kinukuha namin pabalik. 1459. Looking for 1459. Looking for 1459. Minsan mga lumang trailer nandito eh. 746. Puro lumang trailer, guys. 858. Oh, I think this one. Ang pangit ng trailer na binigay dahil kailangan ayusin sa Saskatoon, kailangan ko siyang dalhin. And then so be it. So I'm gonna drop the trailer. Pangit. Tapon ko yung mga ano niya. Tapon ko yung mga, meron siyang mga ano eh. Tarp na undesirable aliens. Ah. So where are you going? I want to say hi, Bonnie. Yeah,
Hi.
our lady driver here. Tough drivers. How's your dog?
Good, she's in the truck right now.
Okay,
She was
so hot
sleeping.
right now.
I know, I'm gonna start the truck and see if it'll stay running.
How long you been driving with Julian?
Yeah, 9 months.
9 months now?
Yeah.
Oh, just near.
Yeah.
Okay. So far you like it?
Oh yeah, love it here better than where I was.
Why? It's
No.
more oversized here.
Well, that's what I wanted to do.
Oh, you like oversized?
Oh yeah.
Oh, some people don't like to work oversized load.
It
Sure.
is imitating.
It's because lots of permits.
And I wanted to try it.
Yeah. You have no trouble on permits like rerouting?
Some I know, I'm just still learning how to read some of them because some of them are so easy.
Yeah, just like Illinois, right? Illinois, Indiana, it's all detailed there, except
That's
like
what I like. And then there's the ones that we had doing that Salinaire. They're in lines, and it's like,
yeah, some of the old permit, what do you call that one? Like Wisconsin, no, Wyoming. They don't put anything there, just westbound numbers of
well,
roads.
because that's actually where I did my first Salinaire is in. And,
Wyoming?
Yeah, and I didn't know you had to go to the port of entry in order to get it.
You get caught?
No.
Nobody tells you that you have to call them?
No one told me originally,
Oh.
but it was actually a rescue load.
Okay.
And then the other guy that met up with me
Mm.
told me about it,
Yeah.
and he gave me the number, and
Yeah.
so it worked out.
So some of the guys they have problems with the permits because it says there's only the numbers of the highway. There's no exit numbers, right?
Yeah. So I try to look on Google Maps.
Yeah,
to
Google Maps.
Try to map it out.
Map it, southbound WB, westbound SB.
Yeah.
If you don't understand, then it's like a struggle for you, right?
Yeah.
Anyway, this is my load. This old trailer that I should bring back to Saskatoon.
And get retired.
That's retired for sure. I will be pulled over with the DOT with this one for sure.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a hot shot for the DOT. Yeah. Going to Yorkton. So are you coming on Q-Line's anniversary on next week?
When is it?
14.
Oh, yeah,
June
I'll
14,
be
yeah.
in
You be there?
I don't know.
You're from Saskatoon?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm from Winnipeg. I'm gonna bring this one in Winnipeg and deliver on Monday.
Yeah,
And-
because I'm going to Emerson to cross.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
where I'm going is on the 8 and 1.
Yeah. All right.
I have mine half tied down. I just have the boxes in the middle to do.
Yeah.
'Cause I have to move the boxes.
This one is easy. Yeah.
Because when I started doing the front, they all moved on me. The chains moved the boxes.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna finish this one, and I'll talk to you later, Bonnie.
Yeah.
So
Ask you something. I saw this
what is that?
on Amazon.
Oh, that's the camera.
Yeah.
I ordered camera, a two-in-one camera, but I can't put this one inside on my bank, right? So I just put this one here outside. That's a
Actually a nice idea.
yeah, it's a good one because sometimes it's continuous recording even if you're sleeping. So if somebody's,
Yeah.
you know, yeah, it's a 2-in-1 cam.
That's a good idea.
Yes. So hot right now. All right. Okay, so guys, so yun ang aming kasama, si Bonnie. Kasama ko sa doon sa Amazon, yung pumunta kami. So ito, napakadali lang na load dito. Hook up here, chain, and then 4 na strap here. Ano, 2 strap. So yung problema, dito ka mag-strap. Lalagyan mo siya ng strap, and then this one ang challenging. This one here, all the way here, kailangan. Sana hindi ito gagalaw. So kailangan tatalian ko to. Tatalian ko yan. And then one here. Yung butas na yan, papunta naman siya dito. Then itong box, 2 strap, 2 straps, may malit na box, and then ito, bakit tinambak tong la man. Oh my god. Anyway, yeah, tapusin ko lang to and papakita ko sa inyo mamaya yung result. Okay, here we go. Dito sa load na ito, kailangan mo ng 4 na chain, right? Then kailangan mo rin ng J-hook. Okay, so ang purpose ito dyan, and then and so on dun sa kabila. Okay, I'll show you guys. So sabit mo lang to dito. Itong binder, meron tong 2 parang pinaka-latch niya. Okay, itong latch, ito naman ay pag-release, i-release mo ang binder. Then ito naman isa dito, yung latch, ito naman yung pag-lock niya. Okay. Kailangan yung mga equipment na gagamitin mo ay well-maintained. Now, pag secure ng load, gumamit ka ng binder, at least meron kang 2-inch. 2-inch sa yung thumb. Okay? Kailangan nandyan lang siya. Or, hindi siya aabot dito sa 2-inch. Meron kang extra na 2-inch. Kasi pag isinagad mo all the way here, yung binder mo, you know what? Magkano ticket? It's $500 ng DOT. So, kailangan may 2-inch ka dito sa pinaka-edge niya. At least may 2-inch kang ganyan gap. So, kung maglalak ka nitong binder, kailangan all the way. I-release mo siya all the way para may enough kang space para pag lumuwag siya during sa transit, pwede ka pang maghigpit uli. Okay? Kailangan meron kang 2-inch. So, ito ay higpit na. So ngayon susukatin ko siya. Okay. So meron siyang 2-inch na extra. Right on. Okay, dito dahil yung pag-load mo doon, pag-hook up mo doon is pahila dito, right? So dito naman pahila dito. Anong purpose niyon? Para pag hindi siya pag inabante mo, itong portion dito hindi siya aatras. Kaya pahila. Doon naman, para pag-abante ka, hindi siya didiretso. Para na container nito, no? So anyway, let's do it like this. Sagad, no? Pwede mo siyang i-hook up dito. Pwede mo siyang i-hook up dito. Pasok mo sa loob. Then, dyan. Ito nyo. Okay? Then tight. Kung meron siya mga hook na nakakabit na dito sa platform, ay yung chain, pwede mong gamitin itong chain, but make it sure na check mo muna baka maputol. And then pag hook up ng chain galing dito guys, okay, magbilang ka ng tatlo. 1, 2, 3. Dito ka mag-hook up sa pantatlo. Hindi ka pwede mag-hook up dito sa side. Okay? So kailangan meron kang allowance na tatlo. Or kahit dito 1, 2, 3. Pwede ka dito. Dude, we're gonna pick up something?
Yes, let's pick one.
Which one?
The same.
The same with this thing? Are you looking at how to load it?
Yes,
Secure?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, do you have the G-hook?
No G-hook, no.
No G-hook? Oh.
Without G-hook, no, bro.
Hi? If you have the G-hook, much easier. But if you don't have the G-hook, then if you have the hook like this, then maybe you have to find out which the hook point. Yeah, I think if you have the short one, do you have the short one like this, right? The short, the 916. I think you can hook up with this one. Yeah, yeah.
I have the shackle. It's wrong.
And there's a pin? No, you cannot put that one there. No, you can't. Tignan nyo. Yung load ng Q-Line, ang daming load ng Q-Line, pero dahil kulang ng driver, binibigay nila sa third party, sa mga Indiano, yung mga owner-operator, binibigay nila yung load pabalik ng Canada. This one. Yeah, pahila naman. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Asawa ni pare. Ayaw gilabte kay walay pante. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay. Tapos na. Ang securement, everything is secured. Lahat. Lahat na secured na. Now, dahil luma ang trailer, it's old one, magre-retire na tong trailer na to, kailangan double check yung kanyang safety. Okay? So, lahat ng mga truck, yung safety ticket nila, nandito. So now, kung ito ay expired, Alberta, 2024, okay. So na-safety pa siya ng 2024. So now, expiry date, perpetual. What do you mean by perpetual? 2024 ang kanyang validity. So 6 June, tama-tama, this month. Tama pala ito. This one ay June 2024. So tama-tama, matapos ang June, ito valid pa siya ang trailer. So everything is done unless yung paperwork na lang kulang. Kasi pagkatapos ng yung loading mo, huwag mong kakalimutan yung paperwork, tapos yung custom paperwork mo, custom paperwork na ipapadala sa yung dispatch para sa iyong pagtawid sa border. Asikasuhin agad nila yon. Hold on. Paperwork. Truck driver na, trabaho pa sa opisina. All set. I hear some explosion, guys, sa likod. Oh, where's my susi? Baka ma-lock out na naman ako. Sana hindi sa akin. Okay naman. Let's see kung makakasingit ako. Okay, I need a space. There you go. Change lane, change lane. Change lane, guys. Change lane, guys. There you go. Thank you so much. Sorry. Alam niyo ba kung saan niyo madalas makikita ang mga queue line? Sa I-35, I-94, Iowa. Kasi yan madalas ang mga biyahe ng queue line, more on farm equipment. This one is RGN triaxle. I don't know who's this guy. And there's another one here. Yeah, this one is Q line as well. This one is Q line. I don't know who's that guy. Yun, Q line din. Bila. So dito na ako susunod sa kanya. Kasi bukas na ako diretso ng Canada. Dito na ako tumigil ngayon sa Floyd, Iowa. Meron pa akong 891 kilometers. So tama-tama lang to na makakabalik ako or makakarating ako ng border ng Canada plus another 2 hours. Sakto lang talaga hanggang Winnipeg. So anyway, medyo napahaba ang video. Parang naging tutorial ang video. But thank you so much sa inyong panonood. And dito ko natatapusin ang video. I have to take a rest na. Pagod, init kanina. And yeah, I'll see you guys sa Canada. Keep safe and keep on trucking.